Hello everybody, welcome back to my page. I'm Laura with Chocolate to Chocolate Designs. Say hi when you jump on, hit that heart button for me. You guys! We will be doing tonight our final Christmas holiday project for 2025. Bum, bum, bum. If you are new to my page, my name is Laura with Chocolate to Chocolate Designs, and in just a second, I'm going to give you a keyword to type in so that you can get your hands on the supply list for all the things that we're using tonight to make this project. You guys, the reason why this is the final holiday project that we're going to do in 2025 is because you guys know Friday nights is normally my scheduled night off. And tomorrow night is the last day, the last evening that you can purchase with guaranteed delivery by Christmas. Okay? So if you guys purchase on Saturday or Sunday, it might not arrive until after Christmas. Tomorrow's the last day to make sure that your packages arrive so you can craft with all your crafts before Christmas time. You guys, so the keyword for tonight is greetings. Greetings. And give me just a second, you guys. Somebody's trying to get on here. Oh my gosh, what do I do? Let's get to my video and tag her to make sure that she comes in here. Oh my gosh. So you guys, I have some stuff to show you. And I might break the rules tonight. We'll see. I'm kind of thinking about it. Let me see here if I can tag her. It won't let me. No, let me tag her. She wants to come in so badly. Oh, where's she at? Watch her be here now. It's not letting me tag her. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Sue, when you get on here, you make sure that you say hi, okay? It just sometimes takes a minute for the video to load after I push that button. Hi, Mary. Hi, Sissy. Hello, Crystal. Hi, Wendy. Hello, Leanne. Hello, everybody. Hi, Corey. Hi, Joanne. Hi, Melinda. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Dottie and Pam. Hello, everybody. Hi, Ruth and Denise and Paulette. Hello, Wanda and Julie and Vicky. Hi, Jane. Hello, Pam. Thanks for my gift today, Pam. I really appreciate that. Hey, Julie. Oh, my goodness. Hi, Maxine. Hey, Carol. Hey. Hello, everybody. You guys, there are a bunch of comments coming in. I'm going to skip down to the bottom. Hi, Michelle. I see a couple of names. Hey, Crystal. Hello, Loretta. Hi, all of my friends. You guys are fantastic. We are looking for Sue Modished. You guys, if any of you guys are friends with her and you can tag her, please do so to let her know that I am, in fact, live right now, even though she pressed the button. As soon, thanks, Robin, as soon as she saw it, she hit go, and it still took my video 3 seconds to load, you guys. So if that happens to you, and you get my notification, and you're eager, and you're waiting, and you're willing, and you cannot wait for the project, that's great, but count to 3 before you hit the button, please. Because if you don't, it might give you a little error message. I hit the button, it sends the thing, and then I gotta go 1, 2, 3. My bad. All right, so y'all, we are actually starting off this project tonight right here with this. This is just a round shape from the Dollar Tree, you guys. I don't know how big it is. I could probably roundabout tell you it's 12 or so inches, but I really don't know. It's just a round piece of wood from Dollar Tree, because I get some stuff at Dollar Tree sometimes, just like I got the one from last night. I like their surfaces too. So we're going to start with this tonight. Of course, I'm ripping off some paper so I can keep my area clean here. Hello, everybody. Hi, Bonda. Oh, so you guys, tonight's the final night. Tomorrow, we have got a woohoo for the last day of our 12 days of Christmas. And I might break the rules and show you guys a little bit of it tonight. Maybe. Ooh, I could probably get in trouble for that. Maybe I won't. Maybe they let me do things. You should be holding a magic mirror, wrap a room. I don't know that show, Pam. Should I watch that show? Is it going to remind me of myself? All right, you guys, I've got a really, really fun color palette going on today. And listen, I totally copied this idea from a different designer. Her name is Michelle Enrique, and if you guys know who she is or you've seen her stuff, she's fabulous. She's way more fabulous than I am. I don't know if she does live videos or not, but she certainly posts a lot of stuff. And she's amazing at what she does. And I just love everything that she does. So we're going to do a Michelle inspired project tonight. It's not an exact replica of what she did, but it's pretty darn close because I just loved hers. And just like sometimes you guys do the same things that I do, I also sometimes find inspiration from other designers who just have fantastic ideas. And I'm like, yeah, me too, girl, me too. I want to do that too. But I want to show off what you do to everybody else because you're awesome. Hi, Tanya. All right, so here's our color palette tonight, you guys. The first day of Christmas is, I do know the first day of Christmas is December 25th. Ah, thank you, Cassie. Here's our color, but the last day of getting things shipped to, I don't know. You just confused the heck out of me, but that happens really easily these days. Her name, Sue Monshad. Sue. Oh, Sue is the one who's trying to get on here. And the other girl is Michelle Enrique, and she's amazing. All right. So you guys, we're going to use some Peachy Keen. We are going to use our signature colors, which are Couture Teal and Couture Coral. These have been around since the dawn of Chalk Couture. We're also going to go with some Sage Green because it just looks fantastic with those ones. We're going bright and bold today. And Nominee, because why not top it off with some gold and some sparkle. Okay, thanks for sprinkling, Deb. All right, so we're going to start off first and foremost taking this little piece of wood here, and we're going to paint this up with our Chalk Couture paste tonight because I don't have any color of Waverly that even comes close to being as beautiful as Peachy Keen. So we're going to go with this. I love Peachy Keen. I absolutely love Peachy Keen. It's like my favorite light pink. So I'm going to go with some Peachy Keen here. Now it looks like I double dipped at one point in time, and I think I got some vanilla mixed in here. That's okay. Let's just grab all that vanilla out too, and we're going to work that in with this project because we can. When did the heat, that Snow Babies or something, that heat transfer appear? I have been seeing everybody having it. I never once thought it on my website. Terry, when did the heat that Snow Babies? Heat that Snow Babies? Huh? Heat that Snow Babies. Does anybody know what transfer we have that could maybe sound like Heat That Snow Babies? Because I do not know of Heat That Snow Babies. I'm sorry. I'm trying, Terry, but I don't know what you mean. Hi, Kay. I don't know which one you mean. All right, we're going to add some water to this. The snowman one. The snowman one. I don't even remember when we had that snowman one. Was it a while ago? You're watching from the restaurant. Am I being too loud, Carol? Am I like that rude child that sits next to everybody and yells really loud? Do you have me on mute right now because I'm just annoying to everybody else in the restaurant? Greeting is the key word. Please type that in because I'm loud. The Heat Set Snowman. I honestly do not remember when that one came out. I know that we've had it. I don't think it's not still available, though, I don't think, unless it's in Last Chance, which is possible. You could check Last Chance on the site and see. I can't keep up with the stuff that goes in and out anymore, though. I have tried and tried and tried. And, like, just today, I was on the site. I was on the phone with Beth. And I'm on the site at the same time because you guys, you're not really working a business if you're not multitasking and being a mom at the same time. What was that? The new heat transfer where you have the new heat transfer that we were like snow babies. Is it sold out? Okay, they say it's sold out, you guys. Anyway, I lost my train of thought already. It did happen so fast. Alright, I'm just mixing this with some water so we can paint with it. And we've got this gorgeous color here, Peachy Keen. You guys, asking me questions on a live, it's like you're going to get half of an answer. Maybe you should put something on a shirt and then are talking about that. Maybe I should. I should be doing a lot more crafting, you guys. Y'all, this is busy season. I went out shopping today, you guys. I went out Christmas shopping today. It did not go well. The snowbirds, that's been gone for a while. That one's been gone for quite a while. And I sold my last one at my live sale. But yeah, it did not go well. I found like 3 things that I needed for Christmas. Oh, but I finally hit send on my Amazon cart. You guys, I think that today is going to haunt me for the next year because I finally hit send on my Amazon cart. Never have I ever in my life made a purchase like that on Amazon, but I have been in the stores trying so hard to find Christmas presents this year, and I just cannot find anything for anybody. It's like these stores are becoming crap. Honest to goodness, I am trying. I am seriously trying to give those old mom and pop stores, even the big box stores, you guys, I am trying my hardest to give them my dollar. But I go in the store and I walk around and I walk around and I walk around and I walk around and I spend hours looking and looking and looking, and I'm like, nobody that I know wants anything here. And I'm back to Amazon every time. Oh, I'm seriously struggling. Or I go there and they're like, oh, we don't have that, or we don't have it in that size, or we don't. And I'm like, I am really tired of the runaround. Right, Janet? Like, I want to just, I don't know. Just open the mystery pack. Yeah, I'm so glad, Debbie. So I'm just really struggling with Christmas shopping this year. And Amazon's taken all my money. You're the same way. See, it's not just me then. Hi, Sue. Anybody else having that problem? I need 2 to 3 easy elf ideas to do for my grandson this weekend. Carlene, I posted a little video thing this afternoon of me or the AI version thereof. Yours truly. Struggling with an Amazon idea, or I'm sorry, struggling with an elf on the shelf idea at midnight. It was totally an AI made, you guys, and I've got another funny one coming for you tomorrow. But anyway, I love this program. I think it's hilarious. So go on there, because in the comments, people were posting their ideas, and there's some great ideas right there underneath that video in the comment section. So that might help you guys out if you guys are watching the grands this weekend. And yeah, that's true too. Zanny, you will get good customer service with me, and I'll even smile. Oh my gosh. I was at the Walmart today. Most people are getting gift cards except for 2. I'm about to do the same thing with my niece and my nephew. I love them to pieces, but they've got expensive tastes. And I'm like, I'm Aunt Laura ain't that rich to be giving you guys a $125 sweatshirt. So here's $50. That's where I'm at with that. And then my sister, she wants something specific, and I go to Walmart, and they have every single color in what she wants, except the color that she wants. Hoy vey. I don't even know. I'm going to find her something similar on Amazon, because Amazon always has all the colors in stock. All right, I need a little bit more Pikachu Keen, you guys. I ran out, and I want to do a second coat on here. Isn't that a gorgeous color, though? Look at how pretty that pink is. I'm horrible, right? Once they become teenagers, we give gift cards. And my niece and nephew are teenagers, too. My nephew is now driving. And let me just say, for the record, Mr. Huxley, if you ever view your Aunt Laura's videos and you hear me so rudely talking about how you have really expensive taste on this one, I will extend that with a compliment and say that of all of the children of all of the young men in this world that I would trust to drive me somewhere, my nephew Huxley is like the most responsible kid that I know, and I honestly don't know how he is as a driver. I've never ridden with him, but I would guess, based on how stinking responsible he is as a human being, that he is probably a very, very good driver. So, there you go, Hawk. Try a different Walmart. Sissy, I ain't got time to be going all over Whoville looking for what my sister wants in the right color. All right, second coat just to get this really covered here. Not when I can order it from my couch in my sweatpants at midnight. No way. You guys, did you know this though? Oh, for those of you guys who absolutely love chalk. Did you know? Oh, I didn't tell you this. Did you guys know that on my website, you can create a wish list of the things that you want from Chalk Couture, and you can create a link for your wish list and send it to people. Did you know that you can do that? You totally can. You just add things to your wish list, and then it's going to say create a link, and you can create a link, and then you can send that to your daughters, and you can send that to your grandkids, and you can send that to your moms and your mother-in-laws and whoever is around, and you can say, this is what I want. I want all of the things in my cart. Pick and choose something. Have them do it before tomorrow night so they'll get it before Christmas, and there you go. Have them join Perks first so they get 30% off, and they can join for just $1. You guys, yes, you can totally do that. You're right. Teenagers do have expensive taste, and since Hawk can drive now, maybe he'll want to take his sister to the mall. So we drew names. So we actually do. So I don't have a whole lot of people to buy for anymore. I used to. I don't anymore. It's my family, you guys. John, the kids, you know. And then I always get for my Mimeo, because she's the best and the bestest. I always get for my mom and my stepdad. And then my sister, we do this rotation. So 1 year I'll buy for one sister, and the next year I'll buy for the other sister, and we kind of have this circular motion going on. And so I don't have to buy for both sisters every year. It just became too much. And then I've got a niece and a nephew from one sister, and then I buy for all of the pets. So my one sister's 4 cats, my other sister's dog, and those are gifts from my dog Willow to their dogs and cats. And that's pretty much it. And then I'm done. And teacher gifts, and oh my gosh, friend gifts from the kids, and I'll probably get a little gift for each of the kids that I babysat in the morning. You know, just small stuff, but it still adds up fast. Thank you. I don't know what you're congratulating me on, but thank you. Maybe it's on my other post. All right, you guys, we're going to get this all. It used to be that I had so many people to buy for. But, you know, how it goes when somebody in the family passes away and then the whole family just kind of disperses. That's happened to me twice now. So, there's not a whole lot left to buy for. And my mother-in-law and father-in-law will probably just, we'll probably pay for their dinner on Saturday. If my brother-in-law doesn't beat us to it. Because he'll do that, even though he sees them every weekend. All right, you guys. Peachy Keen. Oh, thank you so much, Wendy. She said, congratulations on your trip. Yes, you guys. So, I'm going to go out and pat myself on the back a little bit. Because I did work really hard this year. I feel like I do work very hard at what I do. At making sure that I'm showing up for you guys. You guys know that I'm not going anywhere. Making sure that I'm answering your questions and doing all the things that I can possibly do to serve you. And I have officially, and they made it official today, earned the incentive trip for 2026. So John and I will be sailing to the Dominican Republic and someplace else and someplace else. I haven't even looked into the details because I didn't want to get too excited. But we are going to be setting sail the first week in March on our third incentive trip with Chalk, which is pretty darn awesome, I think. Hi, Vicki. And I'm super excited because you guys know I love a vacation. I love a vacation. Thank you. All right, you guys, we've got Peachy Keen all over this thing now. We've painted it twice. And what do you guys think about this color? Do you love it as much as I do? Oh, I think it's so pretty. Okay, we're going to give this a really quick coat of some surface wax, if I can find mine. Here it is. I already have a passport because I've been on the last two. And the last one that I went to was in, it was February of 2025. We went to Mexico. And then in 2024, we went to Jamaica. All trips with Chalk, you guys, that I had earned through their incentive program. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. So super, super, super excited about that. I've never been on a cruise. Thank you, Crystal. I've never been on a cruise. And I just found out today that not only is Chalk picking up the expense of the entire cruise, but we were notified that we're going to have to be there a day early to make sure that we don't miss the boat. Because, you guys, if you fly in the same day that that ship leaves and you're 2 minutes too late, they are not stopping the boat. So I did find out today through the email that Chalk is also going to put us up in a hotel room for the night before to make sure that we are definitely in town so we don't miss the boat. And I was already planning on going there to make sure that that happened, but I'm even more happy that they are picking up the expense on that. They're covering all the bases for us. See, you're back to leaving the pad in the tip. I haven't really noticed that much of a difference, and I think it's just, I think it was drying out more on me here because I kept forgetting to put it in the baggie. Is there a travel ban that includes the DR? I don't think so. I don't pay attention. I'm sure they'll tell me if there's a problem. So you guys, let me tell you guys a little bit about our trip to Jamaica. Okay. This was in 2024. Let's talk about this for a second. Let's continue with the project first, though. I waxed it and I buffed it. That's what I did. It really is, Ruth. And that is one of the things that I love about this company. All right, so we're going to use 3 different transfers tonight. The first one that we're going to use, I haven't used yet. This is a Chalk X Tiffany transfer. Cassie, that is just a rag. It really is just a rag cloth. That I don't even know. It's one of those ones from Walmart that's just a rag cloth. Nothing special, girl. Nothing special. So we're going to use this one here from Chalk X Tiffany, and it's called Under the Mistletoe. I think it's beautiful. It's an A-size transfer. And, oh, I think I put that this was 50% off. I think it might be. Anyway, both of these transfers are on sale. Oh, yeah, because all the holiday is currently 50% off. So, yes, the transfers that I'm using are on sale tonight. And still $5 flat rate shipping on orders of $50 or more. $5 is going to get you a jar of a previous mystery jar of a previous color of the month right now. If you guys have your Perks number, it's like $3.50 for a jar of paste. And it's a mystery color of a previous color of the month. I think that that's an incredible deal. I got a bunch of them. Oh, paper towels do not work well. That's, what do you call this? It's like it's a tea cloth or a tea towel or something. What are those cheap tea towels called from Walmart? The cheap ones that come in like a 10-pack. You guys know. You guys know everything. There's another name for them though. I forget. Anyway, let me tell you guys a little bit about our Jamaica trip. And if you guys aren't already convinced that Chalk is an amazing company, this is going to convince you, okay? Because they are. They really are. So, it's not cheesecloth. Is it a cheesecloth? It might be a cheesecloth. I'm thinking of something. Flour sack. Thank you. Yes, they're flour sack towels. Flour sack towels. That's all it is. It's just a cheap old flour sack towel. Flour sack towel, that's what it is, from Walmart. Okay, you guys, we're going to open up our jars. We're going to start off with these 3 colors. Our Couture Teal, Couture Coral, our Couture Teal, and Pesto. Flour sack towels it is, for the win. Not pesto. You guys, I'm using sage tonight. Sage. I love sage. And we're going to go ahead and grab out 3 mini squeegees here, okay? Now, when I tell you guys you can use your transfer over and over and over again, I mean it. And that's exactly what we're going to do today. So I'm starting this one right here off just to this side of that little hole on here. And what we're going to do is we're going to keep moving this transfer going all the way around to create a wreath with this one transfer, okay? All right, now I'm going to tell you my story as I go along with this and add my sage and my teal and my coral to this cute little piece of mistletoe here. So when we went to Jamaica, our airport that John and I fly out of is literally 7 minutes from my house. It's that close. Very, very, very close. It's the one that we always fly out of because we don't want to drive, 2 hours down to Detroit Metro and deal with a big, big, big airport. We fly out of Bishop for everything. So we get to the airport on our way to Jamaica, right when we were supposed to go, and we were flying United. And there was literally nobody from United at the airport. Nobody. And it's through talking to the people on another airline, and they tell us, oh, well, all flights from United out of this airport have been canceled today, or have been canceled this morning. because the city that they were flying into, because Chicago, our layover area, had snowstorms. Or no, tornado warnings. So our flight to Jamaica got delayed by a day. We had to go back home and wait. And I am like, oh crap, what do I do? Like, what do I do? My first ever incentive trip with chalk. And we missed our flight to get to Jamaica. Oh, boy. So I call the event planning team and I tell them what's going on. And like, our flight's grounded because there's tornadoes in Chicago. We can't get into Chicago tonight. We can fly out again tomorrow. And it kind of threw everything for a loop. Obviously, you guys, because they've got transportation from the hotel or from the airport to the hotel all lined up for us. Like, everything is all lined up for all of us designers. And she's like, just get your next flight number and call me back with the flight that they put you on for tomorrow. And she said, I will take care of the rest. That does not sit well with me. When I let go of control to somebody else and my fate is in their hands. But I was like, Jesus, take the wheel. Because I'm literally grounded right now, right? All right, we're going to do couture teal on this little bow here. I was literally grounded. And so the next morning, we jump on our flight. We get into Jamaica. And sure enough, Chalk had sent a private driver right to the airport in Jamaica to pick up just me and John. We get there, and they've got like special accommodations for us. They made sure that they had like, I don't even, like my welcoming gift was already in our room. They had all of this. Like, she took care of literally everything. I missed an event. All of that stuff was all in our room and waiting for us. It was just like, you guys, it was totally stress-free for me. The event planning team took care of it all. And like, they were more than accommodating about everything. And then on top of that, we were in a little meeting thing. Okay, you guys, I'm going to pull this up. Darn it. Why does this keep happening to me? I have to paste and pull more, you guys. We're going to have to do that one again. We got to wash it and do that one again. It didn't turn out because I talked too much and I paste too little. So anyway, it was just amazing. I know, right? Jesus took the wheel for sure. For sure. And they totally took care of us. But then I'm at our, like, the final meeting when we're in Jamaica, and they're playing this game, and it's like a mustachio, a question or something. I don't even know. And everybody's supposed to put on these mustaches. And honest to goodness, you guys, me of all people, felt ridiculous. I put the mustache on for a split second. I think my room is too warm. I put the mustache on for a split second, you guys, and then I took it off. And everybody else in the whole room still had their mustaches on. And the prize for whatever the person who wore the mustache the best was going to get like $50 designer dollars added to their account. I didn't even have mine on. And they voted for me because they felt bad for me. Because we had missed our flight. And so I was voted best mustache in Jamaica. It might be the wood. It just might be the wood. Because I even waxed that really well. I'm just going to have to paste and pull a lot this time. A whole lot. I did get it from Dollar Tree. The same thing happened to you with the Dollar Tree ones? Okay, maybe those aren't the best surfaces. So yes, you guys. I am a proud recipient of the Chalk Couture Who Wore It Best mustache competition. Things y'all didn't know about me. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, we're Jamaican. You know what's crazy though? Deech, if Dollar Tree Wood did it to you too. Okay, so let's do this again. We're just gonna. You know what's crazy though, you guys? That being my first trip. Okay, I have to admit something. You guys, I'm gonna say it. I am just like each and every one of you. Okay? I am not a celebrity. I am a crazy, wacky person from Michigan who, you guys, I don't even know. I'm no different than any of you. I swear to you. I eat, I sleep, I poop just the same as everybody else who's watching right now. Just the same, okay? But when I went to Jamaica, I felt like everybody that I talked to was a celebrity. And even when I went to my first ChalkCon, it was like I was awestruck by all of these people who were there at ChalkCon, right? And I try stealing it first. Ooh, I'm not going to do that. But I'm just going to work in smaller sections and paste and peel because that'll totally work for me. And I felt like a total I felt like everybody else was a total celebrity. And see, you're just a crazy wacky person from Illinois, right? So ChalkCon, I remember meeting Brittany Pinellas for the first time, and I met Brie Rodriguez for the first time, and I met Brittany Tilton for the first time. All huge names in Chalk Couture. Ken Hess for the first time, and I was star-stunned. I was star-stunned by all of those people who were there at those places that I met for the first time. And in Jamaica, my first time there, and I was like, I don't belong. I honestly, to goodness, you guys, I don't belong amongst this crowd. These people are amazing. They are so much better at this than I am. Those are my thoughts. These are the thoughts that go through your head, right? And I was like, I feel blessed to be here, but I don't feel like I deserve to be here. You guys ever have those feelings too? Those same feelings? Like, how did this even happen? How did I get here? Why is this, I don't know. That's how I felt in Jamaica. When I went to Mexico for the second trip, it was a little bit different. And I was like, okay, I feel like I earned this trip. I'm confident going into here. I love being here. I'm going to make the best of this. And I'm going to do this trip my way. And we're just going to have the time of our lives. And we did. And it was a lot of fun. Me and John had a lot of fun. And then there was ChalkCon. There was my second, you guys, I just pasted and pulled. And look at how beautiful that turned out. Thank you, Victoria. Look how beautiful that turned out. All right, we're going to do it again. We're going to do it again, but we're going to do it just a little bit lower this time. Ooh, than the previous one was. And I think I do need to overlap these a little bit. So let's just go ahead. Thank you so much, Pam. So then here comes ChalkCon. Here comes ChalkCon, and I go to ChalkCon. And I still feel the same way that I did the first ChalkCon that I went to. I don't feel like this is awesome. I'm still starstruck by some of these people. I'm meeting some of my downline for the first time. This is something new, right? And these people are amazing people. But this time, I don't know. I was being treated like that celebrity person that I treated everybody else like when I was there in my first year. And there were people that were coming up to me wanting their pictures with me and everything else. And you guys, it's a weird feeling. Because that feeling of of still just being you doesn't stop. It doesn't. I don't feel like I'm anything special compared to anybody else. Like, okay. But I loved it. I loved every minute of it. Does that make sense? Anyway, so thank you to all of you guys who came up to me and wanted your pictures taken and treated me like I was royalty when I went to ChalkCon this year. It really made me feel good. And I hope to see more of you guys in 2026 at ChalkCon. I don't give myself enough credit. Maybe I don't. Or maybe it's that I don't let it change me. Maybe it's that I don't let it change me. Maybe it's that whether I've got 3 people watching or if I've got 111 people watching, it's all the same to me. I mean, I love each and every one of you, and believe me, I'm thrilled when there's big numbers and you guys are all finding inspiration in my projects, but like, I'm going to be me and be the same either way. Thank you so much, Jessica. Thank you. And I'm going to treat each and every one of you guys with kindness and respect every time, no matter what. Thank you, Ruth. So there we go. We're only on our second little piece of mistletoe here. We're already this far into the project. All right, we're going to keep going on this. I'm going to try to pick up my speed a little bit, but I do want to paste and pull with this because this is drying in here a little faster. Thank you, Pam. But anyway, chalk is very accommodating to me. They were very accommodating when we had our trip, and they were amazing. Okay, when you get the transfer, humble and kind, make yourself a sweatshirt to wear. Thank you. Your passion. Oh, thank you so much. I do work hard. For sure. Thank you. I'm gonna let you guys just continue to gloat about me while I keep doing this project. Keep my head down for a second. Because I have to get this done. I'm chatterboxing too much today. Somebody's going to come on here and tell me to shut up. That Karen is bound to show up tonight and tell me to shut my mouth on my video because I'm talking too much. If you're here and waiting to send your message, I'm telling you what, I'm ready for you. Don't be offended if your real name is Karen. Don't be offended if you're not. You guys, y'all, listen. Your name can be Karen and you can be extremely sweet. I promise. All Karens in the world just hated me for that. Please don't. Insert foot in mouth. Oh, thank you, Lee. Leah. Gosh, I'm going to do that because I've got a cousin named Lee and it's spelled L-E-E. No, it's not. No, it's not. What am I talking about? Okay, you guys, we have 2. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my gosh. This is going to take a while. Oh, thank you, Crystal. You guys are going to have my back. I've had it happen before. I've had somebody come on here before and tell me that I'm loud and annoying and I needed to shut up. How much caffeine did I have today? I just, Sissy, you called me out. Oh, man. Thank you. Thank you so much, Dale. The truth is, Sissy, it's like literally, I chugged the last of my 5-hour energy as soon as I started my video. You all know me too well. One thing I like about you is you chalk on chalk surface on something close. Thank you. I try to change it up, not just do chalk. And actually, I talked to one of the heads of chalk, and they were like, we're glad that you do that. Oh, Carol's phone's dead. And so she's talking as Dale tonight. Okay. I think I missed your comment about that. All right, so this is our third time using this transfer without washing it. We might have to wash it after this one. We're going to be halfway with our, I think we can fit 6 of these on here. Now, you guys, we might not do all of the wreath and finish it right now because, listen, we got more to do to this project, and I'm not going to be on for the next couple of days. And see, it's not going through because it's too gummed up. And I don't want this to turn into a 2-part series again. Shucks, it's getting gummed up, y'all. Oh, I'm missing comments, and they're good ones. Oh, man. Of course they're good ones. They're all good ones. All right, I'm getting somewhere, you guys. But once again, I don't think that I'm going to finish this entire concept live. You guys are just going to have to, like, we're going to give you the idea. And then you can run with it after that. Because my transfer's starting to get a little gummed up. And if I continue to do this for all 6 of these, we're going to run out of time. And I want to be able to finish the concept so you guys will know, and then I can post a picture tomorrow when it's finished. Does that make sense? It does. I don't want you guys to have to wait till Sunday for part 2 to see the completed thing. Or, yeah. All right. I'm going to finish up this last little bit of holly here. Or mistletoe. And then we're going to move on so you guys can kind of see the concept idea here. Because it's definitely gumming up in my transfer the more I use it. Ideally, you're going to wash this each time. You can probably use it 2 times or so. But the more it gums up, you guys, the more it's just not as bold on there. You guys see like that middle one there is perfect, and then that bow is just not quite because it's kind of gummed up in there. It's okay. It's okay. But I'm not going to wash it and do it 3 more times because we've done the same thing enough. Okay, so that's basically, you guys, it's going to go around and make a wreath. Okay, it's going to go around, all the way around, and make a wreath in there. That's the whole idea. I'll finish up my wreath tomorrow. I'll post the whole, but let's finish the other stuff on here real quick, okay? Because I have 2 more transfers that we're going to use. I have to use a little humidifier on my table when I chalk. It's so warm and dry in Arizona. I wonder if it might be my heat thingy right here too. Maybe my computer that's running that emits some heat. And then I have an extra screen right here that probably emits some heat. And then the fact that I am just so hot. That's the real problem, you guys. It's me. It's not the humidity. It's yours truly. Oh, man. Toot, toot. All right. Oh, I just closed up the other color I'm going to use. Okay, so this is going to go around. You guys can see that this pretty much ends like right there. It's going to continue to go around, and it's going to create a wreath going around there with those gorgeous colors. So beautiful. This will look great on white, too. And then we're going to use one of the bows from the new bow collection, the new bow one that's only available in the mystery packs while supplies last. The mystery packs that I showed last night that are so stinking awesome. And so I think that I want to use, you guys, I don't want to do the bow next. Because which bow I use, this is the one I want. This is the one I want. But let's do the words first. I'm changing up my mind as I'm looking at the tails on that bow. All right, we're going to use this one here. I should make the Hot Mama one. Sleigh Bells Ring. I have used this one so many times because I love all the sayings on it for Christmas. Absolutely love it. One of my faves. We're going to use the one that says Season Greetings because, well, I don't think I've used that one yet. I'm rotten. That's why you love me. The one that says Season's Greetings, because I don't think I've used Season's Greetings yet. I don't even think I have it cut out. And I think it's so stinking, I love the font of it. Love, love, love the font of this one. I think we've used 'Tis the Season, so that one is cut out on that side. Not cut on that side. And now we can pull out Season's Greetings. You guys can make so many different sayings with this one. Sleigh bells ring, believe, 'tis the season, Merry Christmas, deck the halls. All the things. All the things. Yes, you can. All right, so this one is not going to fit with the wreath on here to have the words going side by side. It's going to go weird. So I'm going to start off with, let's see, with seasons right there. Let's make sure that it's in the middle of those. Hopefully that's not crooked. That's crooked. Right there, I think. That's good. We're going to go seasons, and then we're going to bring the transfer back down, and we're going to go greetings on the bottom, below where it says seasons, okay? Did you fuzz? Yeah, I opened up my drawer and fuzz, didn't I? I think I did. I don't know. I already have that memory where, you know, it only lasts like 2 seconds, where you think you did something and then you didn't do it, or you didn't do it, you think you did. I don't know. We're going to go fast with this nominee, though. You probably should fuzz. I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. Seasons. Beautiful. You don't think I did? Okay. Well, I'm not going to again. Because now it's got paste on it. And I don't want to get paste all over. You guys, I think it's crooked. Oh, well, if it is. I don't want to get paste all over. It's got dog hair on it already. We're good. I have the same I do have a 2-second memory for sure. And then greetings right below where it says seasons. Right there in the middle. We're just going to do it up fast. Because I didn't fuzz. She's wrapping Christmas presents right now. She doesn't remember who she just wrapped one for. Please tell me that you put the tag on it. unwrap it just to figure out who it was to. I can't tell if it's crooked or not. It might be. If I would have had everything on here, it would have made it a little bit easier to tell if it was crooked. I think it's crooked. Oh well. Okay. So you guys, season's greetings. Look at that right in the middle. It's going to be gorgeous, right? Can't remember what you went into another room for. See? I feel ya. I hear ya. I feel ya. Okay, and then we're going to grab our bow transfer. We're going to fuzz it. I'm going to fuzz it in my drawer, though, you guys. Just because I got stuff on my table in very limited room. Oh, now I see another one that I like. Just, y'all, I don't know which one I want to use now. There's two of them with long tails. I think this is the one, though, and it's totally not straight, and I can see that now. Big time see that now. We're going to do this one right here. And it's going to, once I put this bow on here, it's going to look even more crooked. I should have measured it. I didn't. You blame your age? All right, so we're going to use this Couture Teal with that new bow transfer. And because I put teal on the bows of the wreaths, I'm going to make this big bow up top also be, always have to mail the tag first time. I did wrap some presents today too. Got a little bit done. Oh, y'all, this is precious. Oh, my goodness. Thank you. I didn't pick it, though. Michelle did. I totally stole the color combo from her. I totally stole the color combo from her. You guys, how stinking cute is that? I thought that part was going to take a little bit longer, but it didn't. So let's go ahead. And here's what I want to do too, though. Will I be able to sleep tonight? Yes, because I'll just take a melatonin to counteract the 5-hour energy. And yeah, drug myself to sleep just like I drug myself to stay awake. Because that's how life goes sometimes. Okay, you guys, here's what I'm going to do. Next up, I'm going to use some of this gold here. And this little thingy here. It's a squeegee from the, where's it from, you guys? From Hobby Lobby in the cake decorating section. And actually, I think I've got two. Oh, that one doesn't come to... You know what? Let's use them both. Let's use them both and just kind of see. I'm going to dip this in my nominee. I'm going to dip each one in my nominee. And then all I'm going to do, I think that they're going to make different size circles, so we're going to try this. Nope, the circles are totally the same size no matter what. They're totally the same size, so that didn't matter. One iota. Not even a little bit. We're just going to put some circles in here for some dots. And then on some of these circles, I'm just going to put a little X through it and make some cute little, like, stars. just to add even more gold into this particular one. I also wrap one person's gift in a certain paper so I know who it is, just in case. I do that for my kids. And you guys, look at that. Just adding some dots in there just to fill in that space a little bit more. Look how cute this is. And I'm going to do that just on the inside there. Where I've got the words. And I don't want to go down too far with this because, again, but you guys, there it is. That's the idea right there. I do have 3 more of the other pieces to do to finish this off. And I'm going to put a ribbon on here, like just a hanger. And I'm hoping it won't get in my way, but if it does, I'm going to have to take it back off. So I'm not going to glue it. But there's the concept. There's the idea. I don't want to stay up until forever tonight. I don't want this one to go till 11 again. Or even after. Have to write down who got which paper for short-term memory. Is it what? I'm the same way, you guys. I am the same way. I'm hoping it gets better. I told you guys before, my mom does have dementia, though, so I'm hoping that that's not the case for me ever. But it just might be at some point in time in my life. All right, so I don't know. You guys, is pink too much? I feel like this pink is too light. And I don't know if I have a pink that's bright enough for this. At least not in my stash right here. But I do have... I have the slightest little bit of this left. You guys, are you liking this for a hanger, or is it too much? It's a velvet green, and that's all I have left of it. Do I have white? I do. I have plain white rope, but I'm kind of liking how this green would look if I can make the green work. And I think that I can if I take my ribbon just like this. Is it too dark for the colors? You guys, I'm not thinking it's too dark, but maybe it's just... I'm going to hold it up so you guys can see. Because I feel like my lighting is not hitting those right, so... Ah! Is it too dark for those colors? That's pretty good lighting for how it is. Is it too dark? What do you guys think? I think the green is good. I think the green is good. Personally. It looks, once it's laying down, it looks like this is really, really light because my light's coming at it straight. You say nope to green. You like it because of it being velvet. Okay, so if you like the velvet, hold on here. That's a much darker green. Up close, it's okay. See? I think so too. I think it was just the lighting angle of it coming in that way. But I also do have a velvet gold. I do have a velvet gold. Let's check the velvet gold and see how we like that one. And it's thinner, so it would be a lot easier to make a thing out of. Big box writings. You're right. The camera doesn't always show the true colors. I see your true colors. And that's why I love you. I'm so getting written up by Facebook for that. Okay, so we've also got a gold. Personally, I think I liked the green better. Maybe I'll surprise you guys. Or what if we did this? Hold on now. Listen, hold on. Maybe I like them both. Give me a second to see what I can do here. Because what if through the magic I could somehow do, hold on y'all, what if I could do that? What if I can do that? I like the green. Maybe the green and the gold, but I feel like it needs the green. I think once we held it up, you can see that it's a lot closer without the light shining on it like it's super, super bright. You like the two colors? Okay, I'm going to figure out how to make this work out tomorrow during my day off. I'm going to finish this project. I am definitely going to post a picture of it. You guys, it is now almost 11 o'clock. We're going to stop here for this one. Take my picture of Facebook, even though it's not complete. Because for those of you who stuck with me, and I told you guys I just might break the rules for you tonight. Maybe I'll get in trouble. Maybe I won't. Tomorrow, on the 12th day of Christmas, would you guys like a teensy sneak peek? If so, let me see some hearts in the comments. I could get in trouble for this. Maybe. Probably not. Probably not. I think it's kind of, yeah, okay. All right, you guys want to see it. Okay. All right, well, listen, you got customers right this time. I'm going to do me. Because really, you guys, the 12th day of Christmas is over. You guys are literally just waiting right now. I'm sorry, the 11th day of Christmas. It's over in, what, an hour? So I'm really not, you guys. Sneak peek real quick. Real quick. I'm going to show you. I'm going to tell you. Which one? This one. I'm just going to show you one. I'm just going to show you one. I'm going to tell you there's a total. They showed that, nope, not the ones that you guys tomorrow. There are going to be 4 new transfers launching. 4 for the 12th day. I'm going to show you one of those 4. And you guys are all going to say, I know nothing. If anybody ever asks where you heard that from. Keep it hush-hush until morning when it's officially announced, okay? Here we go. You guys already see what's on the bottom there, don't you? Okay. Just so you know. You didn't see a thing here. There are 4 of them coming out tomorrow. And they're super, super cute. So you guys, be here tomorrow. They are, of course, first come, first serve. Make sure that you get them while you can. We have definitely had some from the collection before that have sold out in less than an hour. It's happened. Tomorrow's the last day of $5 shipping with an order of $50 or more. Tomorrow is the last day of $1 to join perks. Tomorrow is the last day of 30% off of, I know, they've been showing them today, like all of them. Like all of them? Okay, well listen. Okay, fine. If they want to play that game, I know, but that was in Designer Studio where you got, no, that was in the designer one though. A lot of designers have already told about them. Okay, well listen. If you are in my VIP group, you'll get to see all 4 of them tonight. If you are not in my VIP group, then request to be in there. I think there's going to be some other great deals too, yes, in addition to that. But listen, check out the 12 Days of Christmas. Some of the stuff's already sold out. Some of it's not. If it's not, get in on it while you can. Everything, all of those deals end tomorrow night. We've got our last 12th day. Tomorrow, yeah, the inside scoop was only for designers. Okay, so VIP page in the next 30 minutes, and you guys will be able to see all of them. I'll post them all and show you guys all of the pictures. And yeah, I'm going to do that for you. Okay, all right. Tomorrow they will launch at 9 a.m. Mountain Time. 9 a.m. Mountain Time. So guys, be there. Get them while you can. Don't let it pass you by, because it's probably going to be one of those opportunities where it doesn't last all day. I don't know. I don't know how many they ordered, but I've seen them sell out in less than an hour on previous Peanuts launches. Okay? All right. You guys are fantastic. I love you so much. If you need anything, please send me a message, and I will, of course, get back with you as quickly as I can. As we get closer to the holidays, though, I am scrambling to get things done. Oh my goodness, they weren't supposed to. So we'll see you guys back here again on Sunday for a project. If you're not in the VIP group yet, get in the VIP group so you can see that sneak peek. And I will see you guys back here on Sunday. Have a great weekend, everybody. Oh my gosh, love you all so much. And you guys have a great night, okay? All right, bye everybody.